Today I'm going to be dressing up as Clara from Barbie and the Nutcracker. I've already primed and moisturized. I'm going to be using the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. Mine is in the shade Mont Blanc. I have a reference picture on my laptop at the side, so if I keep looking off, that's why. I'm going to be using foundation to even out my skin tone. And honestly, to give myself a little bit of a flat look because her face looks really flat. It's one of the, I think it's the first animated Barbie movie, I think. Like proper one, not like the super old, like almost comic looking ones. Now I'm going to use some concealer to try to hide my eyebrow shadow and stubble, and for my under eyes. So I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Warm. Now I'm going to powder my face. I'm just using this Revolution translucent powder. So I just grabbed a bronzer. This is the Mini Benefit Hoola bronzer. For the blush, she doesn't really have a lot of blush, but I want to use this Kylie Cosmetic blush because this colour is perfect for it. It's the shade Winter Kissed. It was that really popular one. I think it was popular on TikTok. And it took me ages to be able to get this because it was always sold out. But this blush is so light, it literally does not show on me unless I have foundation on. It's not even coming across on camera. It's looking pretty in real life, but it does not show up if I don't have foundation on. Because I'm naturally pinker than this because it's so light. If you've got a deep skin tone, this will not show up on you. It's not even coming across on camera, I promise it's there. But that's okay because it doesn't really look like she wears why am I talking so weird today? It doesn't even look like she's wearing a lot of blush. I'm just using the Ofra highlighter in the shade Dream Chaser. I always use this highlighter, I love it. I'm now going to try to do some fake eyebrows using this Soph X Revolution Super Spice palette. I'm gonna go in with this shade Cookie Dough and try to get mine to match hers. Her eyebrows are a really weird shape. I hate how stubbly my eyebrows always are no matter how much I try to shave it off. I'm just going to use this brush and dip into some makeup remover and into that shade to darken it up and do little eyebrow hairs. I'm now going to use the Beauty Bay eye primer. She's not really wearing eyeshadow from what I can see. In some pictures it looks like her eyes have like a white shimmer. But I am going to almost contour my eyes and just like, what's the word I'm looking for? Define them? Give them some definition. And I will be using a white shimmer after. So I'm just going to use that shade Cookie Dough again and try to create like a little definition. I think that's the word I'm looking for. I'm now just going to go in with the shade Cereal, which is a slightly darker brown, and put that right in the crease. But before I do the shimmer, I want to make my eyes look wider with this NYX Jumbo eye pencil in the shade Milk. I'm going to use this palette. It's the I Heart Revolution Wishes and Dreams. I'm going to go in with this shade My Command because it's my favourite white shimmer shade. I use it all the time. I'm just going to place that all over this part of my eyelid. I know that she doesn't wear eyeliner or fake lashes, but I'm going to anyway. I'm not using I'm not going to do like winged eyeliner. I'm just going to line my lids because I like to use that as a guide for my fake lashes. I'm going to glue these on real quick and I'll be right back. I'm just letting the lashes dry down in place. But just a quick note, I'm not going to be wearing anything on my lips because her lips are a really pale pink colour and I don't have any lip products in that colour. But it's gone kind of the colour just from the foundation on top of my lips, which is not It doesn't look very nice, but it's the colour of hers, so. So that's it for the makeup side of things, but I have got a really cheap costume blonde wig. Oops, sorry, I kicked my ring light, what my phone is standing up on. And it doesn't look good, and it definitely doesn't look real, but it's better than bright blue hair, I guess. So I'm gonna wear that. I have this necklace, which is actually what gave me the whole idea to do this, because it looks exactly like the one that she wears in the movie. I have a tiara that looks similar to hers. I have a top that's not exactly the same and it's a different colour, but it's the same sort of vibe, and a skirt that's the same colour but not exactly the same. So I'm gonna put those on real quick and I'll be right back. So the wig is really messy and I did a bad job at hiding the bobby pins to get rid of the fringe. The wig actually used to have some nice curls, but my stepsister decided to brush all of the curls out and ruin it. But yeah, so I've got the necklace on, the tiara, the wig, and this is the top and the skirt.